Let us make a very easy diagram of male reproductive system in humans. It is shown to be very difficult in textbooks, but we are making the easiest possible. For this, simply make a cross like this. Quite easy to make. Next, what you have to do is you remove the openings of the cross like this from the three sides. Make a bulb-like structure and then try to create some tube-like structures here. Now it is made, almost done. It's quite easy for you, I think. Anyone can make. And some more features to be added like this. And finally, it is done. So this is the complete diagram of the human male reproductive system. And it is labeled, as you can see. We've shown the urinary bladder, sac-like structure meant to store urine. Then seminal vesicle in blue, which I've shown. And this is a sac-like structure again, seminal vesicles, sac-like structures. They are a part of vas deferens only, this tube-like structure. They are made of them only, this sac. And the function is to store sperm. Seminal vesicle stores sperms. Next, this you can see prostate gland. Yes, this secretes semen plasma, which is a liquid and contains fructose, that is simple sugars, to give energy. Next, you can see vas deferens, this tube-like structure, this in orange, which I've shown. And then you can also see the bulbourethral gland, this in gray, which I've shown. It is also called Copper's gland, and its function is to lubricate the penis. Next, we can see the vas deferens, this tube-like structure, and it is entering into the testis. This is the two testes, which you can see. They are called the gonads, 2 in number. Their function is to produce the sperms and also to produce the male hormones. And this vas deferens is entering, this tube-like structure is entering into the testis, and it is opening into again a tube-like structure, thinner, and it is called epididymis. This epididymis, you can see this folded tubes. And then we can see the glans penis. It is highly muscular and the last part of the penis. And this orange, this pink colored, which I have shown, is the penis. And the urethra, you can say the overall structure is called penis. This in pink, it is called urethra, and it is common for urine as well as the semen and sperms. And you can see these sac-like structures, the scrotum, 2 in number. They are sacs and they hold the testis slightly below. As you can see, they are holding the testis and slightly below the body. They maintain low temperature for sperm development. This is their function. They are hanging because they have to maintain low body temperature for the sperms to develop. Next, the foreskin is also there, which is the skin covering the glans penis. It is called foreskin, which I have not shown, of course. Urinogenital opening. The last part is called, the opening is called urinogenital opening.